Today we're going to see if the Mustang GT500 can make a 7-second pass. I love it when it rains, you know? It really makes content creation very easy. And driving. I'm badass. I suppose while I'm driving to the racetrack while the rain stops, I can introduce the series in a little bit more depth. And it's basically going to be like my short form content if you're coming over from there, but it's going to be like more in depth with the tune. Now, I'm not a world-class tuner, of course, but it's just what I do to get my times and what I'm doing to these specific cars. I might share my thoughts on the cars, cool facts about the cars, shit like that. And probably quite a bit of funny moments because I have a very bodacious personality. Hopefully sometime in the future I can do real car content. It'd be sick. Alright, first up we're doing a stock run. Let's get the basic number on these shits. A little bit of a late shift. It'll be alright. I think this thing was like a 12 or a 13, I think. 12.3. Look at that. That's a mean looking sumbitch. First I'm going to compare the stock engine to the aftermarket engine, see which has a higher horsepower to weight ratio. Don't forget to do that on the vehicles if you don't know already. If you can see here, we got a 0.26 horsepower to pound ratio with the stock engine. And here we've got a 0.34. Obviously, we're going to go with this one. This is the V12, the only other engine you can put in it. Of course, you got to get the track tires and got to put the lightweight rims on it. Now, when it comes to rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, I hear a lot of back and forth. I always do all-wheel drive because I'm usually on the quarter mile, and you don't get the benefits of a top speed from the rear-wheel drive all that much on a quarter mile, but you get the acceleration benefits mainly on the quarter mile, in my personal opinion. I always do rally suspension. There's Forza physics are weird as shit. In transmissions, you can get away with a 4-speed, depending on the vehicle, on the quarter mile. Anything other than that, I just always do a 7-speed, and if I need a 5th gear, I'll put it in play. You know what I mean? Or if I need a 6th gear or 7th gear. Not only is it drip over functionality, but you get less weight. So you gotta put a hood. One thing you always gotta let her do whenever you're leaving the garage, let her eat. Well, it's got a fantastic start already. Like the takeoff, launch is the word. Why did I go home? Why did I just hit the home button? It's like when a camera's on, my brain turns off. It's this light. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, way too much burnout. Way too quick of gears. The liked, you know. 8.2, pretty good. But I've had a couple people ask me how I launch. I'm on manual and clutch, and obviously I have pedals. And what you want to do is you hold your handbrake, put the gas down. If you're in all-wheel drive, it'll creep forward. That's why you jump start when you do that. But it holds at 2,000 to 3,000, and you push the clutch in. The clutch, the more you press it, the higher RPM. You hold it, and boom. Backstrip 101. In Forza, don't do it in real life. Probably fuck up your clutch. For a lot of people already know how to do most of this. I usually do like 75%. Lock acceleration on the diffs. Acceleration down. Soft front end. Well, actually, this is, if you do it like this, it's kind of like a wheelie build, from what I've heard. I'm not a professional tuner. So is what I do. I've kind of developed a formula to quickly get a car drag ready, not getting perfect numbers, and people seem to misunderstand that. I'm sure a lot of people watching this already know how to tune a car. I'm just doing this because I get a lot of people asking me how I tune cars. If you do, you know, the launch control, you get the RPM you want. I usually do like 4,000 or 5,000, and you let off like that. Okay, maybe I don't need to touch the gearing and all that. Usually, if it's too torquey, you'll burn the tires. You know, you'll peel out, and if it's too low, so your gear's too tall, it'll bog your engine down. You'll lug your engine, and you can feel it in the car because it doesn't just let off. That's a great gear ratio. I don't know why it's doing that. It's performing well already. Oh, tire PSI too. Rear all the way down high, or front all the way up, because it's less rolling resistance because it's more inflated. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 6th and 7th out of play, and then we're gonna adjust these to go fast. We're gonna see how that works. Like yet. Eyeball it on the graph, okay? God bless this country. That's a sick-ass wheelie. I don't know I could do that. Frankly. 8-0. You can taste the 7s. Thinking maybe I do this. Stiffens the bump. I don't exactly know what this does. Suspension people are mathematicians of the car world. I just listen to guides. I learned this. And it works half the time, so that's what I do. That wheelie. I don't know why it's doing that, but I like that. This is how the professionals warm up their tires. The sacrifice reversing first. I wonder who's going to win. Obviously that fucker. 7-9. Would you look at that? It can make a 7-second pass. Tell me what video I need to make next. I'll do it. I've got nothing but free time. Alright.